Watching the episode «Что в составе человека» from «Следствие вели» is an exercise in unraveling the layered intricacies of human identity and morality through the meticulous lens of a criminal investigation. The episode begins with a chilling scene where a body is discovered in circumstances that seem innocuous yet hint at deeper, more troubling narratives. The camera work is deliberate, often lingering on details that seem minor at first glance, such as the alignment of objects in a room or the way light falls on a particular surface, which later becomes crucial in piecing together the story. Throughout the episode, the investigative team navigates a series of interviews and forensic analyses that reveal not just the sequence of events, but the inner workings of the individuals involved. One of the most captivating moments occurs when the lead investigator examines subtle behavioral cues, noting how a suspect's gestures betray hidden anxieties and unspoken intentions. These observations are paired with flashbacks that slowly peel back the layers of the suspect's past, showing formative experiences that shaped personality traits, emotional responses, and ethical frameworks. The juxtaposition of crime reconstruction with human backstory is handled masterfully, and it evokes a sense of moral complexity that is rare in conventional detective series. Another notable scene involves a painstaking forensic procedure that visually emphasizes the microscopic details of human biology. Watching tissue samples under magnification, the audience is prompted to reflect on the physical composition of a person, which mirrors the episode's exploration of psychological and moral composition. The narrative's pacing allows moments of tension to build gradually, with silence and stillness often more powerful than dialogue in conveying emotional weight. A particularly striking moment occurs during an interview with a key witness, where subtle facial expressions and pauses reveal as much truth as spoken words, highlighting the series' commitment to psychological realism. The series also juxtaposes the sterile, controlled environment of laboratories with the chaotic, emotionally charged spaces of the characters' personal lives. This contrast emphasizes how context shapes behavior, suggesting that human nature is as much a product of circumstance as it is of innate qualities. There is a recurring motif of duality throughout the episode: innocence and guilt, morality and survival, science and empathy. The investigators themselves are not immune to this duality, as personal reflections and ethical dilemmas color their judgment, revealing the human side of law enforcement rarely depicted on screen. One of my personal reflections while watching this episode was the resonance of these moral dilemmas with broader life experiences. The episode poses questions about accountability, empathy, and the subtle interplay of choice and compulsion, prompting viewers to consider how they might respond under similar pressures. The cinematography skillfully reinforces these themes, employing tight framing during emotionally intense moments and wider shots to contextualize the broader societal implications of individual actions. Even minor characters contribute meaningfully to the narrative, with small gestures, fleeting expressions, and incidental dialogue enriching the texture of the story. The episode's conclusion does not resolve every moral question, but leaves them open, encouraging contemplation and discussion. This approach demonstrates a respect for the audience's intelligence and emotional sensitivity, allowing the series to operate on multiple levels simultaneously. In essence, «Что в составе человека» transcends the boundaries of conventional crime drama, integrating meticulous forensic detail with profound philosophical inquiry, resulting in a viewing experience that is as enlightening as it is gripping.